know.
That's you with that big Benz, That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep down in the friends, You gotta go to court, You got service subpoena for child support, That was that nerve, You ain't even get a chance to say a word, I know I ain't tripping, don't your brother got them birds, You ready to bust you somebody, You ain't scared, You know how to play it, I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, Stand in front you, Straight up run you, You know who got that fire, You know how to use a triple beam, It ain't hard as it seems, You keep your body clean, You got a lot of Jabot jeans, Some of your partners, You don't really want to mess with them clowns, You come up with them clowns, You stuck with them clowns, You a big chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a big chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, You won't know what we gonna do next, You bought our tape with the check, You wearing a vest, You trying to protect your chest, You spent 70 on your bins, That ain't yours, that's for your friends, You won't stop these haters from playing with you, You won't run the block, You won't be the last one with rocks, You keep it, You count the money at the end of the night, You on a 3-day flight, You full of that line. You ducking them people, You the one face was on news last night, You the one the dudes out their shoes last night, You don't come in the project when it's dark, You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, You came in the Norway on New Year's Eve, You got stuck in there and you couldn't leave, It was hard for you to breathe, You're a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is suffering. You gotta trespass some time. You got on the hard, when you was looking at them. You don't know when to quit, That's you with that shot call and click, That's you with that ball and click, That's you that's taking them hits, The girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, You gon' one of her teeth out, You done switch from Nikes to Reeboks, You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, The income tax checks out, You about to flip that, You about to go so you You about to go treat your, You about to go put the on one of these, When you broke, you drove, When you paid, you got moved.
MLB The Show is on the air as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Field in Arlington. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Colorado Rockies and the New York Yankees. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Trey.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And we are underway in Arlington as the first pitch of the night is taken here for ball one. The 1-0.
No, that's low.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
I got 3-0.
Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. That one's in there. 3-1.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Good battle. Count remains full. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game. That brings up Wander Franco. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 home. Takes that one for strike 2 on the inside corner.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. So now here is Bryce Harper looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Turner over at second. Franco at first with no outs. And now time granted here as they'll step out to rethink things down 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Next to stand in is Vladimir Guerrero. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Hit out towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at 3rd, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
Called strike, and that'll run it full. The bases are loaded with only 1 out. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. Very weakly on the ground, but it rolls foul, so we'll have another payoff pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Next up, Mike Schmidt. And the Rockies trying to hang even more damage on the scoreboard in the opening frame. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And it's quickly 0-2. Verlander pauses. Here's the pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. The double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Betts is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. So stepping in is Mike Moustakas. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. Lifted the other way down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Ready on 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And it's fouled away. A little bouncer. And now they'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. And now in the box, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
And the pitch. Bouncer up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor.
Ball one, no
As
strike.
the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Now, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. That's
Ball,
wide,
out.
2-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Guerrero is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. From the duck, kicks and deals. Pitch outside, the throw. It's right on the money, and Real Muto got him. The 1-0 home.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Ball. 2 balls, 1
2 out,
strike.
nobody on.
Count.
Got a piece. It's 2-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for
A swing and a miss. That retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
Center fielder going back. Still going back. Gone to lead off the inning.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home.
So now to the plate, Joe Morgan. And look out, as that one ran in and got him. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
And he struck him out. Stepping up is Wander Franco. Worked a walk his first time up. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Oh, and he swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate is Bryce Harper. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Morgan, the runner at first with 2 gone. Count remains at 0-2. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next it'll be the switch-hitting first baseman, Eddie Murray.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
This is on the ground over to first. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Into the box, Ozzie Smith, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
First pitch on its way. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Smith is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
The third baseman,
In now, Wander Franco.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. Turner has it. And the runner from second is in to score. Next up, Roberto Clemente. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. To short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Into the box, Andrew McCutcheon. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down to the zone will get him an out.
Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. Base knocked to the outfield to score the tying run from second. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as this side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Vladimir Guerrero. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
That's a ball.
A ball and no strikes. Betts is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Next to hit is Mike Schmidt. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Throw on to the first baseman, Murray, and that retires the side. Bottom of the third now, and set to go is the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
The Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Turner is right there, one down. Now one down with the bases empty, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. First pitch of the AB now. Bases are empty, one man in. Boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more.
That's a ball.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Here comes the 1-2.
That's ball two.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-2. He can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Next for New York, Mookie Betts. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's a pop-up now. And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over. Set for the start of the 4th, and digging in is the veteran DH Mike Moustakas, and that one's in the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. 2 balls, no strikes. The count to the Rockies' designated hitter.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Hit sharply toward the right side, and this one bounds around against the wall. He'll get it into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. At the plate now, JT Realmuto, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
Well, I think this is the kind of approach they need against such a prolific starter. You can't count on putting up a lot of runs, so getting him out of the game has to be the priority. Working at bats full.
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Into the box now, Joe Morgan. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Lindor waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Back to the top of the order now. And in the bat is Trey Turner. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Digging in next, Wander Franco comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the run will score from second base as they open it up now 4-1. At the plate, Bryce Harper as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Franco leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Stepping in once again is Eddie Murray. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Eddie.
So watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Popped him up. Schmidt has a play. One down. So next to hit is Ozzie Smith. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And the pitch. Now a ball rolls softly to second. He's got to hurry. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the fourth. And here comes the 5-tool middle infielder, Wander Franco. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And it's fouled away.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them.
Well, leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. And now here is Vladimir Guerrero, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bentz is there to put it away, and true to form, Vlad up there hacking, and he's gone on one pitch.
Up next
in now for Colorado, Anthony Rizzo flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Franco is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Roberto Clemente.
The left fielder, Roberto.
Pitch on the way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 1-1. Hit to short. Throw on to first in time, one away. Next, here is Andrew McCutcheon looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Up next, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
To the plate now, JT Realmuto. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. That evens it up 1-1. McCutcheon stands at first with one out. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball two.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed 2-2.
Hey, guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Swing and a ground ball to third. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jackie.
And now, Jackie Robinson. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
To 1-2 now. Both teams with 6 hits so far. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of it. So the next to bat will be Francisco Lindor. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. Here's Mookie Betts. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Offering. Grounded to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Dylan Betances takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the sixth about to get started. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Mike Moustakas. 0-1 the count. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now into the box, JT Realmuto. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Betances is ready. Here's the first pitch.
Ball one.
A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And the pitch. Fouled away. 2-2 to the Colorado catcher. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Clemente is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in for the Rockies, Joe Morgan. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Here comes the first baseman, Eddie Murray.
The first baseman, Eddie.
And now a pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
This is in the air to left. Harper arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So now to the plate, Ozzie Smith. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Try to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. 2 away now in the Yankees 6th. And in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. First delivery to him.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now back, left fielder, Roberto.
Stepping in now, Roberto Clemente. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Turner's on his horse. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. Here now is Trey Turner. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here it comes. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
Wander Franco stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
1 and 2.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now at the plate here is Bryce Harper. 3 at-bats for him in this one. All ending with him going down on strikes. No balls and 1 strike. Into the corner and slicing foul.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Betts. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Last half of the 7th here. Digging in is the outfielder, Andrew McCutcheon. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken up in the zone.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Quick throw to first by Morgan, and that's the first down. Up next, JT Realmuto, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jackie Robinson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So here is Vladimir Guerrero. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. A ball and a strike. And that one yanked just foul. The 1-2. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. But an atom ball right to him for the first down. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Right side, but it's well fouled.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman.
Nope,
no offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I got 2-1 the count.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
And another foul ball. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
A payoff pitch one more time. Line, but speared on a hop. And there's out number 2. And now Mike Schmidt. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Josh Hader enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Number 71.
He's set and the pitch.
Hader.
Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Ripped on the ground to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Next up is Mookie Betts. He was retired due to the ground ball last time up. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he popped him up. Rizzo takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Now to the plate, Eddie Murray flew out last time up. First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Real Muto corrals it, and that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. Aaron Judge will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Hit down the third base line. The 1-1 home. A bouncer to the left side, and that is into left field. So the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th. Into the box, JT Realmuto. He looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. The 0-2 home.
Ball 1.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Scooped up, step on the bag for 1. On to first, and they get them both. So the base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the speed threat, Joe Morgan. Swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there. And now they're Now it'll be Ozzie Smith. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
The designated hitter, Ozzie Smith.
Edwin Diaz comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 39, Edwin.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. First pitch on the way. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here it comes. Late square, and this is popped up. Schmidt is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth. Stepping in next, Wander Franco. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
A ball and a strike.
Now, this guy's got some of the nastiest stuff in the game. It is absolutely no fun for an offense to try and piece together any type of attack when he's throwing this stuff.
The count now at 2-1. All even now, 2-2. One out, nobody on. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Popped him up. Schmidt shading to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now to bat, Roberto Clemente. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the right. Last chance for the Yankees. Left side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. At the plate now, Andrew McCutchen. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Fouled off. Clemente is off of first with 2 away. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Going back is the right fielder. Still ranging back. And it's a home run. And he's running around them bases grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater.
The batter, the catcher, JT
At the plate, JT Realmuto. Oh, and look what I found out there on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. At the plate now is Trey Turner. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Liam Hendricks takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
number 31, Liga.
Here's the first pitch as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Rocky center fielder looking at a 2-0 count now.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate. And that usually means damage time.
2-2.
2-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. He spoils another one, and will do it again. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Ready with another 2-strike offering. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Looking up is the center fielder. And they have taken the lead.
That's a great job by the hitter right there. Extra innings, breaks the tie up. That's not an easy thing to do.
Wander Franco. And his slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. The Rockies shortstop in front with a 3-1 count.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Franco is under it, no problem, 1 away. Digging in will be Bryce Harper. He flew out in his last AB. Here's the first pitch to him, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. So next to bat will be Anthony Rizzo, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. In the dirt, and now let's see. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Now, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. The 2-1. Swing and a liner. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Rizzo. McCutcheon is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jackie Robinson. He'll start things out against the closer, Edwin Diaz.
Yeah, it's always a nightmare taking on another team's closer trying to get back into a game, especially in the 9th inning. But having your leadoff guy up to start that inning is as good as you could have hoped for. So let's see if he can get something started here.
From the stretch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
1-2 now.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Here comes the 1-2. Yanked hard down the left field line, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone. Runner at second, 1 away, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Franco has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in now for the Yankees, Mookie Betts flew out last time up.
Mookie Betts.
Now here's the first offering. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Real Muto at second with 2 down. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And that's going to bring in the run from second to make this a 1-run game now. Filling the tenses. Takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. So now to the plate, Eddie Murray, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 1-2. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Edwin Diaz earns the victory on the mound. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website.